Performing arts, ingredients, the cast of your cooking blockbuster. Clapperboard, spaghetti, the main stars, 450 grams ground meat, cut of meat, beef or any meat of your choice, as long as it sizzles. 1 onion, the silent hero that brings every sauce to life. 3 garlic cloves, so your food tastes like love and vampires cry. 1 carrot, for a crunchy bite, and because vitamins deserve a spot. 2 1 bell pepper, colorful food makes life better. 2 celery stalks, seedling, because we're fancy and love some crunch. 200 milliliters canned tomatoes, tomato, the red star of Italian cuisine. 250 grams pasta, spaghetti, your choice, penne, fusilli, or whatever you have in the pantry. Herb, the magical spices, fresh parsley, herb, green equals healthy, right? Salt and black pepper, salt, the must-have classics. Italian herbs, herb, oregano, basil and co. For that Bella Italia flavor. Olive oil, because we pretend to be healthy, even though this is a meat bomb. Chef, cooking instructions, in 5 acts full of drama, love, and pasta. Fire, Act 1, the great vegetable chaos. Peel and chop the onion. If you cry, just say they're tears of joy. Crush or finely chop the garlic. Bonus points if you smash it with a knife like a mafia chef. Dice the carrot, bell pepper, and celery. Tip, the smaller you chop, the faster you can eat. Cut of meat, Act 2, the meat festival. Grab a large pan or pot, bigger is better, as you don't want a pasta avalanche in your kitchen. Add olive oil and heat it up. Fire, not too hot, we're cooking, not setting things on fire. Sauté onions and garlic until fragrant, making you feel like you're in an Italian restaurant. Add the ground meat and let it sizzle. Rule number 1, don't be afraid of browning. The meat needs color, so let it get a little crispy. Rule number 2, don't snack on everything while cooking. Yes, I see you. Eyes, tomato, Act 3, the tomato escalation. Add the carrot, bell pepper and celery to the meat. The colors. The smell. This is art. Artist palette, pour in the canned tomatoes. If you want some Italian drama, throw the tomatoes into the pot with flair. Seasoning time. Salt and pepper to taste. If unsure, just taste it and say, needs a pinch more. Toss in the Italian herbs, because why not? Cover and let it simmer for 15 to 20 minutes. While you wait, you can clean the kitchen or at least pretend to. Smiley face, spaghetti, Act 4, the pasta takes the stage. Fill a pot with water and bring it to a boil. Add salt. Salt, without salt, pasta tastes like cardboard, we want flavor. Drop in the pasta and cook until al dente. Al dente equals firm to the bite, not so soft that it looks like baby food. Important, before draining, save a cup of pasta water. Nervous sweat, this is the magic potion that will make your sauce perfect. Performing arts, Act 5, the ultimate fusion, sauce meets pasta. Add the pasta directly into the pan with the sauce. Spaghetti, if you think this looks messy, perfect, that's how it should be. Add a splash of the reserved pasta water. This makes the sauce creamy and binds it beautifully to the pasta. Finely chop some parsley and sprinkle it on top. Herb, give it one final mix or shake. Fire, your kitchen now smells like an Italian street restaurant, you did it. Fire, dinner, serve and enjoy, like a pro. Plate the pasta with a touch of creativity. Optional, drizzle a little olive oil on top if you want to be fancy. A glass of wine. Wine glass, let's just pretend we're sophisticated food lovers. Eat immediately. Cold pasta is like a bad joke, no one enjoys it. Party popper, conclusion, why you'll love this recipe. White tick mark, simple. Even if you watch Netflix while cooking, it works. White tick mark, delicious. Meat, pasta, tomatoes, what more do you need? White tick mark, perfect for home cooks and food lovers. No stress, just flavor, white tick mark, made for hungry heroes. Every bite is satisfying and joyful. Fire, now you have a new favorite dish, so grab your pots and buon appetito. Italy, spaghetti, fire, spaghetti with flambéed shrimp, a recipe full of thrill, fire, and flavor. Spaghetti, fire, double exclamation mark, warning, the following recipe includes a moment of pure kitchen drama, flambeing. If you feel unsure, you can always just drink the vodka instead. Smiley face, but hey, we want an adventure, right? Glowing star, ingredients, the star cast of your culinary blockbuster, clapperboard, spaghetti, the pasta, 300 grams spaghetti, durum wheat, al dente or nothing. Fried shrimp, the fiery shrimp, 400 grams shrimp, 1620, the big ones, not baby shrimp. Salt and pepper, salt, because everything without seasoning is boring. Paprika powder, hot pepper, for that sexy color, and a bit of heat. Olive oil, because fat is flavor carrier. Number 1, a shot of vodka for the big fireworks. Cocktail glass, fire, the magical butter garlic sauce, 70 grams butter, because butter makes everything better. 1 whole garlic bulb, sliced, yes, an entire one, no fear of dates afterward. Zest of 1 lemon, lemon, adds freshness that takes the dish to a new level. Juice of 1 lemon, lemon, the perfect kick of acidity. Pasta water, nervous sweat, the secret ingredient for creamy perfection. A handful of fresh parsley, chopped, herb, because green always looks good. Performing arts, preparation, a drama in 4 acts. Fire, Act 1, the great pasta miracle. Fill a large pot with water, bigger than you think. Pasta loves space to swim. Swimmer, add salt, so much that a fish would be happy in it. Tropical fish, bring to a boil and toss in the spaghetti, but don't break it. An Italian nonna would cry otherwise. Cook until al dente, that means firm to the bite, not mushy. Winking face, important, save a ladle of pasta water. This will be the game changer for the sauce. Fried shrimp, Act 2, the great shrimp show. Peel the shrimp if they still have shells. The tail can stay on for that fancy look. Season with salt, pepper, and paprika powder. Heat olive oil in a large pan. Toss in the shrimp and fry for 1 to 2 minutes per side. When they turn pink and slightly golden, they're perfect. Police light, double exclamation mark, now comes the big fire spectacle. Police light, pour the shot of vodka into the hot pan and flambe the shrimp. Fire, 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 if you don't want to flambe, just stir the vodka into the sauce. If you do flambe, make sure to keep your eyebrows intact. Smiley face, watch in awe as the flames rise like you're a Michelin star chef. Or call someone to film your masterpiece. After the fire show, remove the shrimp from the pan and set them aside briefly. Act 3, the legendary butter garlic sauce. In the same pan, add butter, watch as it melts seductively. Add the sliced garlic, sauté slowly until golden yellow. Not burnt, burnt garlic is bitter. Grate in the lemon zest and add the lemon juice, this gives the ultimate freshness. Lemon, now, the secret elixir, pour in the reserved pasta water. Nervous sweat, stir to make the sauce creamy. Spaghetti, Act 4, the epic finale, everything comes together. Add the spaghetti directly into the pan and toss everything well. Add the shrimp back in and mix them lovingly. Sprinkle fresh parsley on top for that extra wow effect. Herb, party popper, serve and enjoy, like a kitchen pro. Clinking glasses, plate the spaghetti beautifully. If you're feeling fancy, twist them into an elegant swirl. Fried shrimp, place the shrimp on top, letting them sit proudly. Optional, drizzle with a little olive oil for the final gourmet touch. Fire, now, eat before someone steals your plate. Confetti ball, conclusion, why this recipe will be your new favorite, white tick mark, simple yet sophisticated. White tick mark, perfect for home chefs who want to feel like pros. White tick mark, a little kitchen drama, fire, for extra fun. White tick mark turns an ordinary dinner into a culinary highlight. Fire, buon appetito, and always watch your eyebrows. Smiley face, Italy, spaghetti, the magical spaghetti sauce, a recipe full of charm, humor, and flavor. Top hat, sparkles, top hat, ingredients, the stars of the show. Glowing star, the enchanting tomato sauce, half onion, chopped, about 100 grams, tears of joy included for free. 1 tablespoon grated garlic, 15 grams, to keep vampires and bad dates away. 2 tablespoons tomato paste, 40 grams, tomato, the secret elixir of Italian cuisine. 1 can tomato puree, 700 grams, tomato, the leading lady of the evening. 1 teaspoon oregano, herb, the classic herbal hero. 1 teaspoon basil, herb, for a touch of elegance. Half a teaspoon sugar, sweet, because life is too short for sour sauces. Salt and black pepper, salt, to taste, be bold. 1 tablespoon olive oil, for gentle sautéing, not deep frying. Spaghetti, the main character of the meal. 1 pack spaghetti, the eternal classic, always a winner. 1 tablespoon salt, for the pasta water, imagine a tiny ocean. 2 ladles of pasta water, nervous sweat, the secret ingredient for perfect sauce. Glowing star, the magical toppings, optional, olive oil, for that elegant shine. Chopped parsley, herb, because green looks pretty. Chili flakes, hot pepper, for the fiery souls. Parmesan cheese, because it's simply irresistible. Performing arts, preparation, a culinary adventure. Crystal ball, 1. The magical sauce base, the transformation begins. Take a pan or a pot and place it over medium heat. We want it hot, but not infernal. Drizzle in olive oil, this is like the prep phase of a magic trick. Add the chopped onions and sauté slowly until translucent, not burned. If you cry, just say it's excitement. Stir in the grated garlic and sauté for just a few seconds. If your kitchen now smells like an Italian restaurant, perfect. Fire, 2. The great sauce transformation, from chaos to perfection. Stir in the tomato paste and mix well, letting it bond with the onions and garlic. After 1 to 2 minutes, pour in the tomato puree and mix thoroughly. Now the magic begins. Add oregano, basil, sugar, salt, and pepper, oregano and basil, for the Italian soul. Sugar, the secret trick against bitter tomatoes. Salt and pepper, because life without them would be dull. Cover and let simmer on low heat for 15 to 20 minutes. While you wait, feel free to dance, sing, or just hypnotically watch the sauce. Spaghetti, 3. The perfect pasta, a balancing act. Fill a large pot with water and place it on the stove. Add salt to the water, it should taste like a mildly salted sea. Drop in the spaghetti gently, don't throw it like a stuntman. Stir occasionally to prevent a sticky pasta blob. Cook according to the package instructions, usually 8 to 10 minutes. The real trick? Taste a noodle. If you burn your tongue, welcome to the club. Important, before draining, save 2 ladles of pasta water. Nervous sweat, this is the secret to a silky sauce consistency. 4. The magical fusion, sauce meets pasta. Drain the spaghetti, but do not rinse with cold water. Cold water washes away the magic. Add the spaghetti directly into the sauce and mix well. Now, add the reserved pasta water, this creates the perfect creamy connection. Stir everything well, it should look like a beautiful red masterpiece. Party popper, 5. The grand moment, plating with style. Grab a plate, the bigger, the better, for that food porn effect, camera. Twirl the spaghetti elegantly onto the plate with a fork. Decorate with your toppings of choice, a drizzle of olive oil for that glossy finish. A generous sprinkle of Parmesan cheese, because life is better with cheese. A few chili flakes for those who love a spicy kick. Freshly chopped parsley for that Insta-worthy look. Dinner. Conclusion: the ultimate spaghetti magic formula. Sparkles, quick, easy, and incredibly delicious. Sparkles, perfect for a cozy night or to impress your guests. Sparkles, so creamy and flavorful, even an Italian would be impressed. Fire, enjoy, celebrate your cooking masterpiece, and say, Mamma mia, this is delicious. Hungry face. Fire, spaghetti aglio e olio, the fiery love letter to Italian cuisine. Italy, heart, chef, ingredients, small but mighty. For 2 hungry people or 1 person who says just a small portion and then eats everything: spaghetti, 160 grams, spaghetti, the foundation of every great relationship, dish. Garlic, 2 cloves, the aroma that turns neighbors into friends. Or enemies. Olive oil, 6 tablespoons, the better the oil, the happier the soul. Chili peppers, 2, rawit, hot pepper, spice level, I can handle it to help, water. Parsley, 1 bunch, herb, for that fresh green touch, because balance is key. Performing arts, preparation, a drama in 4 acts. Fire, Act 1, the spaghetti ritual begins. Take a big pot, bigger than you think. Spaghetti has a weird habit of multiplying while cooking. Fill it with water and don't forget the salt. Salt, it should taste like the Mediterranean itself. Bring to a boil. Patience, my friend, good things take time. Toss in the spaghetti. Do not break them. That's a crime against Italian cuisine. Stir occasionally so they don't stick together like best friends. Spaghetti, pro tip, throw a noodle against the wall. If it sticks, it's perfect. If not, maybe you need a new wall. Act 2, unleashing the garlic magic. Peel and chop the garlic. Or slice it thinly, depending on whether your team fine dice or rustic strips. Slice the chili peppers into fine rings. Warning: do not touch your eyes afterward, unless you enjoy producing your own tears. Crying face, fire, herb, Act 3, the great pan sorcery. Place a large pan over medium heat. Not too hot. We're creating a delicate garlic seduction, not a fire hazard. Add olive oil, 6 tablespoons, as if your pan is getting a luxury spa treatment. Gently fry the garlic and chili. Do not let them turn brown. Golden yellow is the goal. If it gets too hot, remove from heat immediately. Burnt garlic is like a bad date, bitter and unpleasant. Spaghetti, Act 4, the marriage of pasta and sauce. Drain the spaghetti, but save some pasta water. Nervous sweat, this is the secret elixir that brings everything together. Toss the pasta directly into the pan, hear that gentle sizzling. That's music for food lovers. Musical notes, add a splash of the reserved pasta water, this creates a silky embrace between pasta and oil. Stir in finely chopped parsley, for that extra freshness kick. Herb, give everything a good toss, or, if you dare, flip the pan dramatically, at your own risk. Dinner, serve like a pro. Plate the spaghetti beautifully, maybe a little pasta tower for the wow effect. Sprinkle extra parsley on top for that Instagram-worthy look. Camera, if you want, drizzle a bit more olive oil for the final gourmet touch. Eat immediately. Cold spaghetti aglio e olio is like a bad joke, nobody likes it. Party popper. Conclusion, a recipe for champions. White tick mark, simple. Yes. White tick mark, fast? Absolutely. White tick mark, delicious? Oh yes. Perfect for stressed people, home cooks, and anyone who thinks they can't cook. Fire, now you're officially an aglio e olio master. Buon appetito. Italy.